What's going on, YouTube gardeners? It's your boy Sydney from the Naked Gardener channel. In this video we're going to do a garden tour of Pop's backyard garden. So what we're going to do, we're going to start over on this back side. We had some extra seedlings, some corn that we were trying to do our modified three sister garden area, and his area gets a good sunlight. The sunlight, he gets the morning sun from over there, and it falls to the evening side off over to that side. So it gets a lot of morning sun. Do you eat corn? Good corn. So with this, the reason why we planted it this close is because these corn, they self-pollinate. So what it means is they'll have some tassels at the top, and as the wind blows, they'll fall right onto the corn husk, and that's how they pollinate from there. You can kind of see right here, you got some about to start right there. So this is something new that we didn't do from last year. We just did this last month, I believe it was, and it's grown that much. We had some in these front rows, but it didn't make it besides this one right here. But the rest of them are doing very well. After this, we're going to water and fertilize some of this corn over here. Next, we have some of his zucchini that we planted over here. It doesn't get that much sun, afternoon sun, because of this tree, but as I pruned some of that, we saw that we have some zucchini. Did your parents ever grow zucchini? Okay. So that's something that we're kind of jealous about on one of his gardens, is because his squash and zucchinis are doing very well, and we planted ours around the same time, and he's getting a lot of zucchini going on over here. And then next, we have some tomatoes. These are the vintage vine that we got from Baker's Creek. And below there we got some garden beans. And the okra just now started taking off. And you got some like big old pieces of okra. Yeah, it wasn't even this big last night, and it got already that big from right there. So, do you cook okra? No, but you eat it, though. You eat it mostly with gumbo, and what else? Oh, so he's starting to get a lot of okra on here. And okra, they love the heat, and this month and next month in Texas is going to be a lot of heat going on. The temperature's getting above. And then we grew some bell peppers for him. These are the California Wonders. And at first I didn't think these was going to make it. But as you can see, he got two nice, decent sized bell pepper. Actually, he got two more coming out from back, some baby ones. And then these back here. This one I think is shadowing, putting too much shadow on the back one, so it's not growing as much. So, but pretty soon he's going to have, even though this one got a bell pepper on that one, so it's a small one. But so next we'll go to this bed here. This was Dad's lettuce. You've been eating off of this one and giving off to some friends. And the heat kind of got to it. Lettuce doesn't like the heat. It just grows too fast, as you can see from right here. Even this one's about to go to seed. So we're going to chop these down and move some plants around. I think we're going to move some eggplants over there, and especially off of these plants. I think these was the Roman lettuce as well. And then we got some basil. This here, don't know what tomato. Oh, here we go. This was another vintage vine tomato, and we had string beans all around that. He just growing string beans like crazy, and they're just garden beans actually, and they just keep on producing more flowers on here. As you can see right here, he has beans growing up good, and then back here we got some shishito peppers growing. So these are one of the two beds we first started off with him, or actually we gave to him. And this is the bed that we started off with him. We had some dragon tongue beans in there, some salvia. You just threw some beans in there?
Yeah, I put them in the row.
And you thought they were bush beans?
I thought it bush beans.
And they wind up being pole beans, and they just growing over each other, just grabbing on to each other. So, how long ago did you plant these?
About a month ago.
About a month ago. Oh wow! And you could tell they're beans. I was just watching Chop, and they had some red noodle bean blossoms, as they had to use that one of the main ingredients. So I decided to come out here and check it out, and it tastes just like a bean, the flour of it. So, and then over here we have a eggplant, and it's starting to. This is the one you got the eggplant off of, right? Two of them, and you look like you're getting some more right here. And I thought I saw another one. Might have been on the other one. So I didn't know you liked eggplant, or you just wanted to try it out. And these are some garden beans, and you was eating off of these a lot too. You got a lot of garden beans throughout your garden. And over here he had the pickle bush cucumbers, and these are basically had their days. They're a little bit too hot for them. It's getting too soft and mushy, so we're gonna rip this out and plant some other crops there. And over here we had got him some echinaceas, some maybe those, but we'll keep on going. And he chopped this down, right? And then it was just like about 2 or 3 plants, and he chopped it down and just came on up. So Mrs. Nicky's garden gonna try to make some tea. Yeah, your salvia, that you cut that down and came back up. We got another eggplant right there, and you try to put some cabbage through here. It never came, but your collard greens came up. So might have to try later on. Might have to do that. Start your seeds later on, and bring them down here on the next video. And then we got over here is we have his atomic red grape tomatoes. I'm not sure how these were supposed to be. If I think these got too big or whatnot. Yeah, I thought they were supposed to be a little bit more colorful or smaller, but the texture of it is very hard. And it tastes almost like a cucumber, wouldn't you say?
Cucumber tomato.
Yeah, cucumber tomato type of taste on this one. I'm not too sure if we like this one just yet, but it's a very thick skin, so I'm not sure if we overgrown it or not. And this is the squash. We just did a video on this about how to prune it and the reasons why you prune it. We'll put a card above so you can check that out. But you've been getting some big, small baseball bats off of these, almost about big as my arms off of that. One time we were here and we had some squash and some roasted vegetables last visit when we came down and visit bed. And this bed right here, this is the last bed that we added onto him. We felt that with the major bed there and the 2 side beds, the 3 beds that we had from our previous backyard garden, we gave it to him, so we wanted to add another one. And this one was kind of bad. I think I have a video I'm going to show, put up that show how this was looking very rough. But we added some mulch throughout all the beds and started spraying some stuff for some snails. What did you else you had? Like, it was like real bad. So beetles, and you had like just all kind of bugs. And this was just like, yeah, this one was like almost about the size of this kale right here. And then all of a sudden, within 1 month, it just shot up and looking good right now. This is the giant red mustard. And we've grown this at our house. We have 1 volunteer plant, and it's pretty kind of got like a garlicky, spicy.
I love it. It's spicy.
Taste to it. So if you're looking for a type of lettuce that can grow during the summer and the winter time, this would be a good one to have. This one kind of went to flower, so we're going to get rid of this one. It's going to change the taste. It's going to probably make it more bittery. Then we got some placental kale, aka dinosaur kale, right here. And then we have your some more eggplant. And what was these? Mustard green? Oh yeah, mustard spinach. You got your mustard spinach on here, and then you got your turnip greens on here. And you like turnip greens. He like, say I'm a collard greens person, but Dad's a turnip green person. So we're gonna probably prune some of these back to kind of get them off of the ground here. And you can harvest these from the leaves, just pick them off one by one if you have plenty of them. And then we got some bell peppers and some rosemary. These are some yellow peppers, and these are some rosemary. We're gonna change some of these out and kind of get them a little bit more airflow here, and just kind of see how that goes. So I hope you like this garden tour, and until the next video, let's grow together.